Alex was a young man with a dream. He wanted financial freedom. He didn't want to be stuck in the rat race, working for someone else's dreams. Alex was lucky enough to have two father figures in his life: his own dad, whom he called Poor Dad, and his friend's father, whom he called Rich Dad. Poor Dad was a kind and hard-working man, but he struggled financially. He believed in working hard at a good job and saving money. Rich Dad, on the other hand, was a successful entrepreneur who had built a vast financial empire. Rich Dad saw the world differently. He didn't think a job was the answer. He believed in building assets, things that put money in your pocket, not expenses that took money out. He taught Alex about the importance of financial literacy, something they didn't teach in school. Alex learned about the difference between assets and liabilities, and how most people spend their lives buying liabilities they think are assets. Poor Dad disagreed with Rich Dad's teachings. He believed in the traditional path of getting a good education, finding a stable job, and saving for retirement. He thought Rich Dad was being irresponsible, taking unnecessary risks. Poor Dad emphasized the importance of helping others, of using your time and money to make a difference in the world. Alex listened to both his dads, his head spinning with their contrasting viewpoints. He realized that both had valuable lessons to teach. He admired Rich Dad's financial success and his drive to create wealth, but he also respected Poor Dad's compassion and his desire to help others. Alex knew he had to find his own path, a path that combined the best of both worlds. Rich Dad often talked about the power of leverage. Leverage is using other people's time, money, or ideas to work for you, he explained. It's how you escape the trading time for money trap. He taught Alex about real estate, stocks, and businesses, all assets that could generate passive income, money you earn without actively working for it. The key, Rich Dad emphasized, is to build systems. A system is something that works even when you're not there. He explained how businesses are systems, and by creating the right system, you could create a machine that generates wealth. Alex was fascinated by the idea of leverage and systems. He saw how they could create true freedom, freedom from financial worries and the freedom to pursue his passions. He began to understand that financial freedom wasn't about being rich. It was about having control over your time and your choices. Rich Dad warned Alex about the dangers of debt. Most people use debt to buy things they can't afford, he said. That's bad debt. Good debt is debt that makes you money. He explained how using debt to buy income-producing assets could amplify your returns. Meanwhile, Poor Dad continued to instill in Alex the importance of helping others. He volunteered at the local soup kitchen and donated to charities, always emphasizing the importance of giving back to the community. Money isn't everything, Alex, Poor Dad would say. True wealth comes from making a difference in the world. He taught Alex the value of hard work, honesty, and integrity. He stressed the importance of treating people with respect, regardless of their financial status. Alex took his dad's words to heart. He realized that financial freedom wasn't just about accumulating wealth for himself. It was about having the means to help others and make a positive impact on the world. One day, while helping his dad at the soup kitchen, Alex had an idea. He realized that many of the people there were struggling with everyday tasks, things that they couldn't afford to pay for. He saw an opportunity to use his entrepreneurial spirit to not only make a difference, but also to put Rich Dad's teachings into practice. Alex decided to start a small lawn care business. He knew he could offer affordable lawn care services to people in his community, helping them maintain their homes while also providing himself with a source of income. He started by mowing lawns for his neighbors, using the money he earned to buy better equipment. It wasn't easy at first. There were long days, unexpected challenges, and moments when Alex doubted himself. But he persevered, remembering Rich Dad's lessons about hard work and determination. He learned to manage his time, market his services, and handle finances. As his business grew, Alex faced new challenges. He needed to hire help, manage employees, and deal with the complexities of running a growing business. But he took it one step at a time, learning from his mistakes and constantly seeking ways to improve. He remembered Rich Dad's advice about systems. He created a system for scheduling appointments, managing customer information, and tracking expenses. He developed a training program for his employees. ensuring that they provided the same high level of service that his customers had come to expect.